boys coming to me with their open hands. And I ain't tripping, I'm just saying now, everybody wanna be my friend. I finally fell in love now, hardy bitch, you wanna come and fuck up my plans. I'm just trying to be who I am, it's just something that
I have already finished all of my finals, and I just need to make this one more like film, which I'm putting together for my last final. But I'm chilling after that. In the meantime, I just want to talk about all of the amazing music we had this past decade. To be honest, I'm only like 21, and that's like all the music I've ever listened to.
Fucking problem trying to flex up on your pussy. We gon' tell them what's up. We on tour, motherfucker came up. I ain't lonely, got a problem. Santiago 45 out of gut. Posted first in the cut. We was smoking on that woods, and they think it smell good, and they all wanna puff. Said they see me at the shore, they was in the front row. They wanna fuck. I told them bitches come and jump on my butt. We got Molly, and we got Z's, and we got Dre, and we got planes.
I'm here to break down my top 10 albums of this decade. Alright, this is the first decade, I really like appreciated albums for what they were and not just like radio hits, because before this decade I was just listening to like Kiss FM. But then in the 8th grade, my boy Marcus put me on to the Carter 4, and that album just totally like made me appreciate albums as a work of art. So yeah, let's get into it with number 10, Drake's 2011 Take Care. Drake, you know Drake. I think Drake has been there since my middle school. Take Care really had a lot of plays, and thinking about it now, I still play it to this day. You know, like I can still enjoy most of the songs on the album. Number 9, 2015, I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. And I know that there's a lot of other albums that could have been on this list in this decade, but acknowledge, and I want you to acknowledge how complete that album was. Like, front to back, it's a mood. It's the whole thing's a mood. Like, on a rainy day, just play that album and you just feel like, yeah, I don't want to go outside. I just want to stay inside and listen to this music.
Now, a formal introduction.
Coming in at number 8, Chance the Rapper's Coloring Book. Oh yeah, that album was like the perfect soundtrack to end my high school career. I was feeling so joyful to just go to college, graduate, prom, and like spend the last few, you know, weeks, months with my friends in high school. Some of my favorite singles was Smoke Break, Jukebox, Music Is All We Got, and Blessings. I cried to that song at graduation because it was so true. It was so real to me. So that album has to be cemented in my 2010s. Number 7, I already mentioned this. It is 2013 Lil Wayne's The Carter 4. Like, this is like really good. I almost like every song on that album. It's so fucking good. So yeah, Lil Wayne's also the GOAT, so I mean he had to be on here somewhere. Coming in at number 6, we have Kanye West's The Life of Paul. And yes, I said Paul. It's like a more complete version of Life of Pablo. If you don't know what Life of Paul is, go ahead, go to Reddit, go to Life of Paul. They might have it, they might not, but I feel like it's a more complete version. He really took rap and R&B and really try to push it to its limits, and that's what I'm about. And and it also made me feel so freaking confident and cool. Like, it's just like a confidence booster. Coming in at number 5, we have 2012 The Weeknd's Trilogy. I was listening to that album so many times. I just kept replaying The Weeknd over and over and over again, and it was just so like so raw, it's so authentic. And my favorite song, it might be my favorite song of the decade too, The Morning. I played that song off the shits, and that's why it's number 5. So coming in at number 4, we get into some real classics here, like some actual classics that we will remember for the future. Okay, so coming in at number 4, Kendrick Lamar's 2017 Damn. Now I know, you know, he had To Pimp a Butterfly, he had Good Kid, Mad City. But to me, Damn was just so crazy. It's just like the beats on it were just insane, and then his lyricism on it were just crazy. And then the whole thing around, I think the whole entire like production value of the album was just like, whoa. Like, favorite song, DNA, I still listen to that, and when I first heard that at the raves, I was losing my mind. Coming in at number 3, of course, we have another 2016, because that year was crazy, Frank Ocean's Blonde. I hated the album when it first came out. I did not understand it, but throughout the summer of 2016, it was the perfect soundtrack. Play it anywhere at any time. You can play it at a pregame. You can play it rainy days. You can play it like when you're sad. We can play it when you're happy, and it always fit the mood. Some of my favorite songs, probably Nights. I don't really care about the switch up. The first part is like really hard to me, and I mean, each song, Godspeed, like each one, like Seinfeld, it just has its own like unique feel and vibe to it that you can listen to it anywhere at any time. So that's why Frank Ocean's Blonde is number 3. And coming in at number 2 is even harder banger, 2015 Travis Scott's Rodeo. Addition, I think a reason why that song has a lot of like emotional feel to it for me is because I was breaking up with my girlfriend at the time, and that song like really got the energy out. Like, you know, I also did not like this album at all when it first came out. I didn't understand it, but as I started getting deeper and deeper into like Travis Scott and Rodeo, it's just like, wow, it's just a classic to me. Like, it just embodies everything I felt at the time, the aggression, the anger, the you know, I just felt it, all of it, and it was just amazing. But fuck it. Number 1 is Watch the Throne, baby. Watch the fucking Throne, dude. Jesus Christ. It just looks like the best album of the year, right? I mean, the gold plating. I mean, Kanye West. I mean, Jay-Z. Like, 2 of the like most infamous like artists of that generation. Like, come on now. Watch the Throne is my favorite album of this decade. So, yeah. Back to my day.
This is so sad. Why did I spill? What spilled? How did it spill? What the hell? Oh, I'm sad. Yes. Look at me being so upset. Oh yeah, I love myself. Look at this though. It's so sad.
How did you have an extra plastic bag? I don't get it.
I don't know. It just really do be like that sometimes. Wait, this is actually so unfortunate because I used to spill salad sauce all over my backpack, and I would spill coffee in my backpack all the time in high school.
Bruh.
My bag would actually smell like coffee.
Wait, why do you have a cup in your backpack?
I don't have a cup. Oh, because I didn't
A cup?
Hey, ball so hard! That's your crane! That's your crane! That's your crane!
That's your grave!
That's your crane!
All the quality!
That's your crane!
She's saying, yeah, can we get married at the mall? She's saying, but the coat before you fall. Come and meet me in the bathroom stall. And show me why you deserve to have it all. Ball so hard, that's your grave. And it's ball so hard,
What you order?
this a lane, ball so hard. Might get a change.
Come on, so hot. Act like you haven't been wrong. So I got this shit, babe.
You should get a gun. Tell my bitch